give an acknowledgement to a person. I want to give an acknowledgement to this person. 17-year-old Justin Hilton was admitted to the hospital in August 2024 after doctors found a tumor. His health quickly deteriorated. Now, for those of you who don't know, I've had a lot of people in my life impacted and affected by cancer. I hate cancer. It is something that I despise because there are people that I know and love, friends, family, that have gone through it. Chanda, the Trailer Park Pundit, a good friend of the show, is battling cancer. And I stand in solidarity with her all the time. Unfortunately, before he passed, Justin said that he had his wish to have lunch with President Trump. Now, I just want to play this video just to honor his life, okay? Because when cancer...
I get it completely, Kit. I lost my mother and I lost my father to cancer. I lost both. I am with you, brother. I feel it. I feel it.
When cancer gets lucky, there you go. How's that sound? When cancer cheats, there you go. Not gonna get like when cancer cheats, it sickens me. And on May 10th at 8:09 p.m., Justin passed away. So this is a video. I'm gonna play it. I'm not gonna interrupt it at all. But I want to acknowledge Justin's life, as said by his family. I hate cancer. I hate it. Don't ask me how I feel about cancer.
Justin, you are the best looking guy, and I got your message.
On this one, have lunch in the White House with Donald Trump.
So when you're better, which will be very soon, you're going to come to the White House, and I'm going to be with you, and we're going to spend a lot of time together. We're going to talk about the history of the White House and even the history of our government, the history of our country, because I know you like that. But we're going to have a good time. We're going to have lunch, and you're going to bring your friends and your parents, and it's going to be something special. So get better quickly, because I really want to spend some time with you. Take care. Thanks, Justin.
Never in a million years did I think that I would be here making this video. But as of May 10th at 8:09 p.m., Justin is no longer with us. And I just wanted to say thank you all so much for your love and support over these last 10 months. You guys changed Justin's life so much through this journey, and my husband and I are so forever grateful for that and everything you guys have done for him. You guys made his journey so much easier for him, and to just let him be himself on the internet and let him help others, let him do what he wanted to do was just a blessing. And I'm so glad we did it. I'm so glad I have all these memories of him, the good and the bad. But we wanted to let you know that we will be live streaming the service for you guys, because you were such an amazing part of his journey and the last part of his life. So we thought that if anyone wants to be a part of the funeral and watch, that you deserve it. So the funeral home is going to help us out and live stream from my TikTok. And they're going to live stream from my TikTok at 5 p.m. on Thursday, Eastern Standard Time. And any information about the funerals in my bio and the GoFundMe. Chris and I talked, and we were just so heartbroken that Justin didn't get to go to the White House. He would mention it all the time about when he got to go, what he wanted to do, and what he wanted to ask President Trump. And if you happen to see this President Trump, it would be an honor to have you at Justin's funeral. I know that's asking a needle in a haystack, or trying to find a needle in a haystack, but it's an impossible task to get this to happen. I just think Justin deserves it so much. You invited him to the White House and it didn't get to happen. And I just think that he deserves to see you and meet you. Even if he's not here. So if you happen to see this and you're free on Thursday, it would be an honor to have you. And I know Justin would love it so much.
Okay, so obviously some people are saying the volume was low. I will edit this video and raise up the volume. I did not want to pause at any point or add in commentary for the family grieving for the loss of their son, Justin. Okay, and I would say this in the off chance, I don't know, this video gets shared out. Trump, I don't know if Trump can actually attend it or not, but I think, it would be a good sign of good faith. But I'm playing this video because, as I was prepping up the show, I had a few friends reach out to me and tell me about, the significance of, being in a community and what it means for us all to be there for each other. And what I noticed in my live stream chat, especially the past 2 years from 2023 to up until now, and still going on, I'm seeing in the chat, and that is the talk of cancer and what people go through. And my grandfather used to say these words to me, and that is, you're not alone. And Larry, you have opened up and shared how you lost 2 people close to you from cancer.
Yep.
I've had people close to me fight cancer, win, or that have a very close call, but it seems like the dice keep rolling in the people that I know in my inner circle that are dealing with cancer in some form or another. And I think it's important that we each remember that we need to be there for each other. And I don't want to turn this all into politics, but when it comes down to healthcare and dealing with the costs of it, it is a monumental task. And there are organizations and groups, yes, GoFundMe as well, that can do this, that can help. But I think we need to start bringing more awareness of the rise in cancer and
Yes.
also combating it and
Yep.
changing our lives, because this is where we can come together. We know we're being fed horrible food.
Yep.
And we know that we have toxic air and toxic water. There's a lot of things that we're being exposed to that we should not be exposed to. And what I want to say is that I hope that President Trump can attend. I don't want to take away anybody's hope to saying he won't do it, but it would be a good sign if he did. It would be, but I don't want to add
Well,
any
more people are talking about the food and stuff, which is great. That's the advantage of RFK Jr. I don't know if he'll actually make any real change or not. I don't know.
Mhm.
But I'll go back to the same thing. Him running last year for office was great that he ran, because people weren't talking about any of this stuff until he ran. They're making fun of him, obviously, but I don't care. Let him make fun as long as they're talking about it. We got to fix our issues. We got to fix our food. I'm happy it's happening. I'm happy we're talking about it. We need to. You're right. Our environment and our food has to be talked about. I'm glad it is. Yes.
Yes. And Grape and Time says, thank you for that, Kit. No, it's not. Don't thank me. This isn't thanking me. This is in honor of what this community has shared with me, and you guys are across the political spectrum, generations of what you're facing off against. And there is a problem here, and that is what is happening to us as people. And Jenny Lynn, getting sick can be such a lonely, depressing, isolating situation. No one should ever be alone during such things. When my Uncle Bernie was still alive, he was my grandfather's brother. He had no one else to live with, so I was taking care of 2 old guys upstairs, right? Back in the day. I miss him. The house is so quiet. But he had dealt with skin cancer. It wasn't anything terminal, but it was able to be stopped. But I just wondered if me and my grandpa weren't there for him. Oh my goodness,
Right.
how lonely.
Right.
And the thing is, what I want everyone to know is you are not alone. And I think we got to break out of this mindset of we got to build communities with each other. And I think social media has divided us to be afraid of, and look, I get it. Don't open your doors up for anybody because you don't know who you're talking to. All right. Got to add in some humor here. But we got to be there for each other. And that means building community. So Larry, I think I've rambled on enough because I know that you want to add in something here too. So I want to give the floor to you.
Yeah. Look, I think we do have to worry about this. It is often young people are getting cancer now more than they've ever gotten before, right?
Yeah.
Younger people. There are people now getting cancer in their 30s. People who have getting cancer in their late 20s. That was unheard of 50 years ago. Something's changed. It's either the food or the water or I don't know what it is, but it's clearly something going on. Could it be our stress level? Could it be whatever? You're
Yeah.
right. But what will help, and you are correct, and this is a fact in any illness, support structure does make things better. It doesn't always cure you, but it will make things better. You have a higher chance of being cured. And if you're not going to be cured, you also have a higher chance of at least having a better life until you eventually pass. No matter what, it is going to be helpful if we have better communities. I agree completely.
Yeah, I agree. And that's how we have to come together. That's how we have to fight. And, you know, I think we have to stay vigilant and stay aware. Do all things with love. Oh, hey, thank you so much for your solidarity. For anyone dealing with cancer, check out Dr. Seaford's work treating it as a metabolic disease. And no kid, I don't know how to DM you it. Sorry. Hey, don't you dare apologize to me. This is something we do different here for Hard Lens Media. This isn't one of our normal stories. But I just saw this and I thought, okay, you know what? I don't care if we can help gut check cancer, and if we can actually start building it in a way to where cancer is no longer that MFer that's knocking at our door or coming and invited to a party. Hey, everyone, come on. Gather around. It's like everyone at the bar, they see that one person screwing around with everybody. Boot up, suit up. We meet them outside and curb stomp them, and that's what we got to deal with cancer. Okay,
there we go.
And is this violence? Oh yes, step aside. This is violence. But that's how I feel, and I think I wanted to end this story, this show on a positive note.
Yes, let's go positive. Come on, let's go positive.
So let's have this on a positive note. Justin, you touched the lives of your family and your friends. Hell, you even had the President of the United States reach out to you. I hope that the president does attend your funeral. I hope that everyone honors and remembers the life of Justin. And Justin, you will be avenged. We're going to beat cancer. And to the family, how blessed you were to have such a good young man at your side. May he live on forever.